Alrighty, so today I'm here at the range with my Geissele heavy barrel. I've got two different ammos I'm going to test out of the rifle today. One is the Barnes Precision Match 75 grain OTM boat tail. So I'm going to be shooting it as a full size IPSC target downrange here, and I'm going to shoot 5 rounds of the Precision Match, and then I'm going to shoot 5 rounds of the Hornady Black 75 grain interlock, which is, from what I can tell, a bonded lead pointed, more geared towards hunting rounds, but we'll see how it does. So here we go, 100 yards. All right, let's go down and see what they look like. Wind is pretty bad here. It's blowing my target off of my stand. I've got my 22 rifle target set up here at 50 yards, but I should have brought my stapler with me because this target isn't going to make it through this headwind. It's coming down this slope. And this is at a grade, so it comes right down into the benches when you're shooting. Shadows were tricking me. That's good. All 5 rounds right here, and I wasn't really even trying to be tight. So if you can see those, I gotta haul this back up and fix it. But yeah, that's like a 1 1/4 inch group at 100 yards, 75 grain OTM. All right, I had to fix this target. The wind was just blowing it to pieces. So here are my 5 rounds of the Barnes 75 grain OTM bow tail round, open tip match. And that's a easy 1 1/4 inch group at 100 yards. And if you take these in, I wasn't really trying too hard. I was just aiming center of mass with my little horseshoe on my scope, right on my LPVO. So my horseshoe was like right here, and that's the results I got with the Barnes OTM 75 grain out of my Geissele heavy barrel. So now I'm going to go and switch over to Hornady Black ammunition. This particular one is a 75 grain interlock, which looks like more of, I don't know, to me this is not a match round, so I don't kind of hope this performs well, but it's not exactly what I would consider a match round. It's got lead hollow point, I guess, you know, kind of, and I guess calling it interlocked because it's bonded somehow and won't come apart. A mushroom in your game better. Anyway, we're going to see what it does at 100 yards. Alrighty, here we go. I'm only shooting 5 rounds of each of these ammos because they're ridiculously expensive. So I just want to see how they group. If they do well, even with this crosswind that I got going on here, I'm going to see if I have to wait for this to die down, but right now I got a really strong headwind coming at me. Wait for it to die. All right, well, here's the Hornady, 75 grain, bonded, whatever you want to call it, interlock, lead tipped, hollow point, whatever. I'm not sure the exact terminology of that round. But it's 75 grain, which the 1 in 7 twists barrels like. This one's a little bit tighter, the Barnes, but either way, they both grouped really nice at 100 yards. In my opinion, that's as far as I know, that's close to being 1 MOA or sub 1 MOA. I have to look that up, but don't quote me, but I think that's what it is. Better than average. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make it without hacking my lungs up, because I've been coughing my head off for the last 20 minutes. Even though I've taken every allergy medicine known to man, this pollen out here is kicking. Anyway, so now I have the Bergara B14R 22 up, and I've got 2 different packages. I can't say lots because obviously they come from probably different lots. They may have been made in different plants. However, I'm going to try this one against this one just to see if there's any difference, even though there's no way to define which one was which other than knowing which one I shot first and which one I shot last and at what targets. So downrange, I have a couple targets set up. I'm going to be shooting 5 round groups. I'm going to do 5 5-round groups out of each ammo. So next up in line, I have Wolf 22 long rifle. It's considered a match extra. So we'll see how well that lives up to its name. Then I have some Geissele Target Competition 22. And then after that, I've got some SK Standard Plus left. I'm only going to have as many as I've got in this box because I shot these last time. And I don't have multiple lots to compare, so this lot is what it is. I have some Lapua Pistol OSP. So I have 2 boxes of this. Both boxes are from the same lot. And then at the top of the list, I have what's left out of a box of 22 LR Polar Biathlon by Lapua, which last time I was here did not do as well as the OSP pistol. So we'll see. But I'm going to shoot them in order as we go and see how they turn out. All right, here we go. Sorry for these long durations. All right, I'm going to shoot 5 rounds downrange. Just going to waste some ammo to get this barrel warmed up a little bit, get my cold bore shot out of the way, and then we will start off. I have to put 5 more rounds into the magazine that's in the rifle to top it off, but here we go. I'm just going to be shooting at a steel target downrange that's there to anyway, here we go. Let me zoom in like that. This went right through one of the holes in that thing. There's holes all in it. There we go. All right, let's top this off. I think I shot 6 rounds, so I'm gonna put it. Oh no, when I go to put it in here, because it won't hold it. There we go. Ten-round mags. And here comes company. Man, I thought I was going to have this to myself all day. We're full. Here we go. Now I'm going to have to probably stop for these guys so they can set up. Let's see how many rounds I can get downrange first. What's going on there? Oh, here we go. Helped if I have my parallax dialed in. Something that's just started doing. Never had a problem with before. That was a flyer. Feels like we got one more in it. Nope. All right. One more. So these two first rows are CCI, and as you can see, when I do my job and the wind's not doing its job, I can do pretty good. These are 1-inch circles on the targets, but anyway, then it goes to, I think, the Geissele, then it's the Wolf, then it's the SK Standard Plus, and then the two Lapua ones, I did the Lapua OSP Pistol, or Pistol OSP, and the Lapua Biathlon. And these two do good. They grouped pretty well. They're a little bit hotter than the other ammos here. This Wolf ammunition was a little hotter too. As you can see, my point of impact shifted a little bit higher, and you could hear it in the report. I would have continued filming, but we have a whole group of people here now at the range, and I don't do filming when there's a bunch of other people here. So this is what we're going to have to settle for. I'm going to just plink the rest of the time. I'm going to do some 10-shot groups on some of these and see how well they do. All right, peace.